Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Equestria at War with me, Alpha Pi Omega, and the Griffonian Empire. So, we have broken and subjugated Aquileia, and today we are going to march on the Griffonian Republic. But a couple of things that I wanted to mention before we do that. First of all, after we are done with the current construction plan, we are going to switch to a different one. Considering how many slots we have and how big our industry could get, I think it is fair to say that we are going to switch into a model of two ports, or two, wait, what's it called, naval dockyards? I always forget. Yeah, two naval dockyards, two civilian factories, and one military factory, because we are doing great as far as our equipment goes, but we need to up our naval production and our industrial production so that we can later on turn back into the machine of war. So that's gonna happen. Second of all, we are going to review our next priorities once we are done with these technologies. I think it would be good to introduce a new generation of air as fast as possible. So that's gonna take a bit of time. We could do that next, to be quite honest. And then I would like to look a bit more into industry to make, for example, the construction faster. We have here a huge, research boost to that. Plus, we could do maybe some synthetic refineries upgrades and yeah, for the fuel gain as well, because it's super cheap. So that's something that we should look into. Last but not least, we are now working on reclaiming the north, which we are going to do soon. I think I'm gonna let my units drill for a bit more, but in the meantime, the tanks can already start their attack because they are ready. And who else? You guys are fine. You guys are not drilling, so that's actually a mistake. You were supposed to drill as well. So let's just leave it to the tanks. They are advancing. There's not much that anyone can do against us. Yeah, look at that. Their attack is abysmal. So how big is the enemy force at this point? They got roughly 500,000 troops against our 2 million. Okay, well, good luck with that, and that is not gonna serve you great. And the fact that I'm actually giving a bit more focus on drilling my units rather than on advancing shows how I feel about these guys. And you guys are protecting the coastline, that's great. You guys are also supposed to drill. Why aren't you drilling? Weird. Just weird. Okay, heavy tanks are being constructed for our new Grosspanzer divisions. Portable radios were finished. So now let's go with forming the cryptology department. And the Indian Confederacy declared war on stockpile. Okay, not that that would change anything for us, but I guess it's good to know. Yeah, we are killing them here. Big Spire is gonna fall soon. Yeah, this war needs to be done so that we can consider this area our. Got an ace pilot here, amazing. Yeah, I really think we ought to take this airfield. When are you gonna leave that area? In 23 hours. Okay, at that point we're gonna launch an attack and just take this area. 15, 14, because there's a big airfield. I think that's like 600 aircraft worth there. Okay, you guys can attack. You will just support that. Okay, yeah, the tanks are advancing. They're advancing in directions that I did not predict. That I might have not been able to predict, to be quite honest. but they are advancing in a really nice way. Yeah, most of the forces that we're facing are actually the Griffonian Republic forces. So once these guys give up, it's gonna be smooth coasting, just claiming it all. Yeah, I hate to have these green units, so once we get rid of them, we might actually start the attack. Resistance to occupation, yeah, we know about that. But look at that, only 97,000 men needed for the garrisons. Yeah, Skyfall is dropping, that's good. Only 51 at this point. Aquilus resistance is increasing. And there really isn't much that we can do with that. Okay, get 25 factories working on that support equipment. That's crazy. 5 everything's missing. Okay, what about you guys? Where are you? Can you take this one single infantry division? Let's see. You better. We are currently winning. And it's gonna take less than a day to win this. I actually get magical infantry. I'm surprised by that. Okay, let's stop the drilling at this point and launch the attack. Let our units recuperate and launch a full-scale offensive, because we really need this done. And we are giving them too much leniency here. Okay, did we take the airfield? Or is it? There's a fight going on there, but... Oh yeah, we did! 1,000 air points, actually, that is amazing. So we can do... 4 larger wings here. Actually, these are all the airplanes. We got just 25 of these. Oh no, I just deployed them. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so you guys can drill here. I don't think that's much of an issue. They have almost no presence here, so let's just go. Actually, if they have no presence here, why would you drill? Let's just send you where you ought to go. You guys are gonna provide close air support, and you guys are gonna provide interception. Okay, you guys are now ready, so go. You guys are now ready, so go. Damn, that is fuel heavy. We are consuming 13.6 thousand fuel per day. Really large scale operations here. But we need to end the war to start working on our navy properly. Because I have a feeling the Changelings might come after us at a certain point. I have no idea why they still haven't annexed the West Griffonian Union. Yeah, we're advancing across the entire front. I don't think they will hold much longer. There's 76% of its capitulation. The Big Spire is gonna fall soon. Cave Grove. Man, I really hope we don't have to go for places like Dim Peak and Arrow Peak and Silghorn. I mean, we do have the Mountaineers here training and preparing, but holy hell, that would be awful. Okay, considering we're working on a new infantry weapon here, I think it might be a good time to up the production of infantry guns. And after that we might want to boost the production of trucks, because we will need to improve that. Okay, I think the tanks are a bit too stretched, to be honest. Okay, we formed the department here. So this is 2nd Infantry Army. Okay, so our border needs to expand towards here, so that it's closed. And the tanks, I'm gonna shorten the border like this, because they have been fighting across the entirety of the line, and that's not great. Okay. Oh, we finished the Ocelot. I forgot about that. Yeah, we finished the Ocelot. I just completely waved it over. Initial mechanized infantry sections utilized a myriad of designs such as up-armored wheeled trucks or dedicated tracked vehicles meant to protect their occupants from small arms fire. The half-track design is something of a compromise between tracked and wheeled vehicles, meant to combine the versatility of the former and the speed of the latter. Field experience also influenced these half-tracks to offer more means of self-defense, from the inclusion of mounted machine guns to gun ports for the passengers to fire out from. Looks is a bit ahead, but yeah, this is the first one that we are really gonna start producing. So let's get it up there, right behind the trucks. Okay, actually that changes everything. We need to get them up on that. Producing factories, producing stuff everywhere. That's good. Oh, and we haven't selected what we're gonna do instead. Well, we could work with the special forces, but I think that at this point we're gonna go with the construction, because that is something that's super cheap and super quick for us. How's the casualties, by the way? We lost 149, well, 150k, and they lost over 1 million troops. That is not going well for them. And doctrines available. Forward interception. By operating closer to enemy airspace, it becomes more likely that our fighters can intercept enemy planes before they can reach their target. So interception detection plus 15%. Yeah, at this point, I don't know if... Wow, Kingdom of Ingvar could be a decent foe soon. Well, maybe, maybe not. And the River Coalition, if they ever unify. But Changelings would really be the one... Oh! Wait, no, that was the wrong state. Aha, yeah. Changelings would be the one who would rival us the most. Yeah, we are getting better as far as economy goes, and our army is about the same strength now, but we're way smaller. We are way smaller. Yeah, the tanks are way more effective now that they don't have to fight across the entirety of the line. The knights are advancing as well. So is the motorized. Federated parishes of Sikamin has capitulated. So how about it? 87%, huh? Okay, this area still hasn't capitulated though. Oh! Oh dear God, what the hell, guys? Oh, there's an extra. Aha, I was trying to extend you. And turns out I probably did everything other than extend you. Okay, the knights are moving. Yeah, they are way better than them. Okay, and we can now reclaim the north. The north must be reclaimed despite its rather poor value. President Marshal Kemersky and his socialist stooges must be wiped off the map before they become a serious threat. I think this is long past due. The uncivilized mountain clans must be brought to our rule as well, so some semblance of order is restored. Grover first own a mistake. Hang the traitor. All Griffonian Republic starting core states are under Imperial control. Okay, so we don't have that one yet. Let's go and reclaim Central Griffonia. Yeah, those are places that we got, but we don't actually complete the control. Okay, so is this the end? It's nearly the end of the Griffonian Republic. Can you tell me why you're not actually eliminating this poor weakened division that has no way to get out but to give up? Here we go, we almost got them, right? Redraw industrial district lines. In most cases, the layout of the industrial sectors and districts in our cities is very ad hoc. While individual complexes are planned out intelligently, they cannot expand beyond the restrictive delineations of previous city plans. If we prepare entire terrain and district for future use, new factories and manufacturers can make the most out of the sector laid out for them. So extra 20% of factories can be now built. Factory output and dockyard output both increased as well. And this is too ahead of time. But I think we can go with... Yeah, let's go with the semi-synthetic rubber processing. That's gonna be a huge boost to our rubber production. 64, so that's gonna give us at least 10 extra or something like that. Okay, I think we just won the war against the Republic. Yep. So Stakpal has capitulated, and so did the Griffonian Republic. Amazing. Oh wow, that actually gives us everything. Okay. So take all states. Take all states. We're just gonna take everything. We don't have enough score. 735. Okay, then reset. We're gonna start with... This is a bit weird, but okay. So let's start with taking all states of Skyfall. And that's about that. Okay, so let's take all... Let's reset it again. Let's take all states of Skyfall and turn. So we got you. Now let's pass. Oh, that's because we got Hookland there as well. Gotcha, I thought it... Okay, that was a bit weird. Why can't I take all states here? That's a bit weird. Why can't... Okay, let's just do it the way the game wants it done. Cool. Oh, and they took one. Okay, well, good for you then. We're gonna come for it later. Okay, that's a bit weird. Okay, I'll do it like this. Okay, they're actually taking territory here. That is fun. Okay. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Okay. So we took everything with the exception of 3 areas. And that's kind of funny. Well, we'll take that afterwards. So this is literally insane. Hawkland has taken... Is that you? Yeah. Well, I hate to do that, but we'll have to fight you for these. That sucks. But, you know, this is an enclave actually. And this one is, you know, I wouldn't mind if they had something like this, 3 territories here, but this is really making me mad. Anyway, we have won the war, and the Griffonian Empire is now one of the mightiest, mightiest countries in the world. So what's gonna happen next? Well, we'll see that in the next episode, in the next session, because for today I'm done. I'm happy that we won the war. We'll have to reorganize our army, check what we can do next, and once that one is done, we're just gonna continue with probably taking Vedina, Hawkland, because I'd like to control the sea here between us and Changelings. And then we're gonna turn to the River Republic. Cool, so thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next episode.